Let's see if we can hang out for a bit. See if it works this time. Because I tried this several times and it don't work. Let's see if it works this time. Alright, so we got the live going on. I want to just make sure the sound works. That's like the main thing. View your stream. I think I heard audio. Well, that's not my live stream. There we go. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Can you hear it? I'm gonna try the audio. Alright. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I do not hear any audio. This thing sucks. Where's the audio at? I think I had issues with this device last time. With the GoPro adapter. Audio. Can you guys hear me? If not, I gotta shut down the damn. Let me just disconnect this. Connect it again. Because I can't hear it. I can't hear the audio. Let's try this again. Go here. Live stream. Oh, I do hear it. Alright. Alright, cool. I guess it was messing up on my end, but alright, I'm glad it's working. Alright, let's bounce, let's roll. Right now I'm in Echo Park. I just finished doing some food deliveries here in downtown LA. Then I went to K-Town, and I ended up here in Silver Lake. But I'm just gonna ride through downtown LA and go home. Just thought I'd go online real quick. Let me increase the font size so I can read you guys' messages. Alright, let's make the font super big. The biggest. Alright. Oh, hell yeah. See, like this, I'll be able to actually read the comments. Dang, it's actually foggy today. Downtown LA buildings, you can't see the top of them. Alright, let me see if this is still working. Man, that dude had a passenger with no helmet. Why does this thing keep pausing? I'm trying to read the comments. Yes, play live. I still haven't figured this shit out. This thing's always complicated. I haven't mastered the setup yet. But let's see if it's actually I'm watching a live stream of this. Anyways, guys, yeah, I'm just gonna stroll through downtown LA. There's a live event going on with like MC Magic, Little Rob. What was the other one? It was like some R&B, hip hop. Bro got a rear view or screen dub. Yeah, I just installed it yesterday, I think. So it's basically the Carpuride for navigation, and I could switch it to the rear view to the rear view camera, so I could see shit behind me. So it's pretty dope. What's up, Bad Wolf? You did a full day of deliveries. Dope. How was it? Yeah, but so this Carpuride, it used to mess with my Wi-Fi, which means I couldn't live stream. But it's not giving me that issue right now. Like, I'm able to use hotspot so the GoPro can go live and still have the Carpuride working. So I don't know, they fixed that issue. That's dope. And I'm basically still testing out the Carpuride, but I really love this feature of being able to use the rear view camera, have a live feed of it. I could see cars behind me. I actually mirrored it too, because it was confusing when it was an accurate video. Everything was like inverted. It's the correct way, but for us it's inverted. I think when we look at things behind us, we're used to looking at it as a mirror. So I got it in mirror mode, so it's flipped. So now when the car comes up on the right hand of the screen, I know that it's gonna pop out on this side. When I first had it, fucking cars coming this way and they'll pop out of this side. I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, oh yeah. So I'm glad that I actually added that feature in this Carpuride, so I could flip the screen. I'm like, dope. Michelle Bay, and we have such a beautiful landscape. Are you talking about downtown LA? Actually, you know what, to give you a nice dope view, I was gonna go through the tunnel, but to get a nice view of downtown LA, I'll go up and then I'll come down. I'll go down Grand. It looks real nice through there. Remember, now we have like a low I mean, we got some clouds that are pretty low. I don't know if it's fog or clouds, but it's kind of nice. What time is it over there? It's 7:04. It's 10. What time is it over? It's 10:04 right now. 10 o'clock. And that concert is probably ending. It might end. Yeah, it'll probably end around this time. Maybe they'll have like one more artist or two artists left. Let's see if I still have it open on my browser. Yeah, here we go. Look, this is the concert. Latino groups: MG Magic, Baby Bash, Frankie J, Lil Rob, Amanda Perez, Paula Deanda. Free with RSVP. So there's a lot of Latinas there, Latinos, you know. It's R&B. What else is it? It's like rap, Latino rap. Lil Rob is a rapper. He's Latino. He's got that gangster image, but he's not a gangster. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna pass through there right now just to see what's going on. You forgot to mention downtown LA, did I? Whoops. Okay, Love at Night. I have a 16 by 16 packer. I need a kit, please. Didn't see that on your size. Yeah, that's 16 by. No, I don't have any kit for that. I know which one you have. I've been telling myself to make that kit for years. I haven't made it. It's the PK76, right? I think the backpack. I have that backpack. I have several of those backpacks too. I'm sure I can make it really easily. I just gotta get the dimensions and, you know, jot it down so I can fit in that backpack. Oh wow! In the Big Island, Hawaii, time is 7:05. Yeah, that's my buddy lives over there. So you guys still have some sunlight. That's cool. See, I like this view of downtown LA when you're on Upper Grand and you're headed towards downtown LA. This looks real sick. There's a lot of law firms in these buildings. I used to go in there all the time as a bike messenger. My boy with the Honda Ruckus over here doing deliveries. Damn, I miss my Ruckus. My buddy, I sold my Ruckus to my buddy. I rented it to him first, then I just ended up selling it to him, but he never finished paying me, and the scooter broke. Like, he broke something on it. He can't use it no more. I should just get it back technically, because he only paid me the rental price. What's up, Don Scott? The PK64B. Which one is that one? I gotta look that one up. 16 by 16. Is it a top load or a side load? That may be the difference. Yeah, look at those buildings. It's kind of nice. It's getting quiet. I don't have any of the apps on. I don't want to do any more deliveries. I just came out like around 6. Made like, I don't know, $130, $120, $130. Concerts over there. Might be over. Let's go find out. I'm not doing Uber Eats right now. I just turned off all the apps. I just wanted to drive through and go home. Decided to go live and hang out with you guys for a bit. I'm gonna give me something to eat on the way and just hang out. Oh man, I actually have to. I have a bunch of orders to create. I know I'm backed up right now. I got a lot of kits to make, a lot of orders to fulfill from the Crank Hustle website. So if you guys ordered a kit this week, I'm gonna take care of it in the next couple of days. Load both apps on top, side. Got it on Amazon. Oh, top and side. Okay, cool. Oh damn, it's a full house. You can see the screen. It's someone covering. I think they're covering music right now. I was always saying that the Crank Hustle group people get Yamaha XX for deliveries. No one will listen. It's a great scooter, but honestly for deliveries it's a little bit of overkill. It's a big bike, it's heavy, it's hard to do U-turns, it's kind of hard to move around, to back up. I prefer the ADV. I'm gonna go back to the ADV. I'm gonna tune it up this week. But this one is perfect if you have to go on the highway a lot and you're traveling a lot for food deliveries. I'm gonna make a video too, pros and cons between the two. I wouldn't say it's like the best, but it's great. It's not bad at all. I feel like a taller person will be able to move this around a little better. Check it out. These people are selling hot dogs, baby. It smells good, man. I might get me a dog right now too. How much money did you make? I made like 130. I started like at 6 p.m. It's 10 o'clock right now. I probably worked like 3.5 hours. I did a crazy stack earlier. It was like 5 deliveries, 2 with DoorDash and 3 with Uber Eats. I made good money on that stack. This thing's active out here, huh? Earlier, some guy was getting arrested right here. He probably was messing around inside the show. Cops were not having it. If you guys want a crazy Latina girlfriend, this is the spot. The kind of Latina girlfriend that will stab you over some jealousy. True love for sure. Come get your Latina, guys. They got tortas too here. We got a little bit of everything here in downtown LA tonight. Damn, broken glass. Shit's going down. Look at her. She's like, move it. I slowed down on purpose. But yeah, it's pretty active out here, these streets. What happened to my video? How come it's not loading the comments? I gotta keep refreshing it. How did you set up the GoPro for IRL? Oh man, for me to explain it right now. Basically, I got the GoPro on the small rig with the GoPro mic adapter, and I got a mic in my helmet, and I basically paired. I added hotspot to my phone with the GoPro Quick app. I just live stream and use my phone as hotspot. something like that, and I just log on. I'm using it's GoPro's battery, so I only have 1 hour of battery life. I didn't plan on being on anyway for that long. Do you work as a delivery worker even on rainy days? I usually don't, but I started this winter because I got basically the setup. You know, because you have to make some investments if you're trying to work in the rain. You need waterproof jacket, waterproof pants, you need waterproof this. You gotta waterproof all your electronics. You gotta get a screen that doesn't start messing up in the rain, and this is perfect, and you need that for navigation. So you need to make sure you don't mess up your electronics in the rain. And once you have that set up, then you can work in the rain. And you just got to be very careful because streets get slippery. Drivers can't see shit. They become worse drivers. And LA drivers are already really bad. So with a little bit of rain, they just get like 10 times worse. Really enjoy your Scooter Cannonball series. Super dope. Are you planning for next year? It's actually every 2 years. Scooter Cannonball is not every year. I learned that. I was disappointed. I was sad. I was like, oh man, I gotta wait 2 years to do it. So yeah, the next one is in 2027, and yes, I plan on doing it again. And thanks for watching it. I'm gonna upload everything again in 4K because I uploaded them in 1080p. I think they're so much more enjoyable in 4K. But I want to see them up on a big screen. I'll probably watch some of it tonight. I tried to find a GoPro mic adapter, couldn't find it. Settling with the Media Mod. Media Mod works good. It worked good for a long time, but just the little mic connection starts messing up after a while. So just try not to disconnect and connect the mic so many times, because after a while it gets messed up. But other than that, it's worked good. I really like this small rig setup. It's a small rig, which is just the holder for the GoPro and the GoPro mic adapter, and then you put the GoPro mic adapter underneath, and then you put a mic inside your helmet, and that's been a pretty solid setup so far. It costs some money though, but this is what I'm using now. I don't use the Media Mod anymore. I've gone through like 3 of them, just kept having issues. Most recently, the mic, I wouldn't know if it was recording or not, and when it didn't record, it'll record on the external mics, which sounded very loud in the wind, and it just would be unusable video, so I couldn't do that. The glasses get fogged up. Yeah, there's a lot of challenges to work in the rain. A lot of challenges. I think I've overcome most of them. I think I just need waterproof gloves, waterproof shoes, and I think I'll be pretty much set. Nothing else really that I may need. But check out this Carpuride. I got a little remote here. I could switch to the navigation with a hit of a button. I could switch to the rear view camera, and it's got a front and rear camera. It's recording both of them, and I haven't had any issues. It actually works really well. How much did you pay for your X Max? I did pay a down payment and I financed the rest. I'm gonna make a video once I find out what all the charges were that I got. I need to get a breakdown of the contract, and I'm gonna make a video on it and tell you guys how much I paid. I paid a lot. Just give me an outrageous number, and that's probably going to be it. So I was out of options, and I really wanted the scooter, and I really wanted to do Scooter Cannonball in the X Max at the end. So I just was like, fuck it, charge me whatever. Where do I sign? And they got me good. Where did you buy the mirror mount on the Carpuride? The mirror mount? Mirror mount? What do you mean the mirror mount? I don't get the question. How much did you pay? Oh, I already read that. How come my shit isn't live? Is it live? I don't know if I'm reading the comments live. Oh yeah, I am. Alright. Carpuride camera is everything. Looks great. Yeah, I'm gonna start putting it in my description. I'm gonna start putting it in my description, guys. I just dropped open box and installation video on the Carpuride. Tomorrow I'm gonna drop like the first look video, and then maybe in a week or two I'll do a review video on it. Because today I was testing out. That's why I came out to work. I was testing out a few things on it, like the automatic brightness. It's supposed to change the brightness to low or bright, which is something that the old one that I had, the one that I used to have, didn't have. So now, depending on how bright it is, the brightness will lower. So I was testing that out, testing a few other things, but I mean, so far it works. I really love this rear view camera though. That's like my favorite thing about the whole. The thing is, I will be able to look behind me and you guys can see behind me. So now I got a little selfie, I got the rear view camera, and then obviously the visuals that come with just riding. So I think it's super dope. Check it out. And like I said, with a hit of a button, I can switch to the navigation. Hit it again, it goes to the rear view camera. And I could live stream. I could live stream, and this all works. Nothing is interfering with anything. Like, I used to mess up my hotspots. So the mount. Oh yeah, this is just a 7-inch 1mm mount arm, and I got one for my phone, I got one for this one. And yeah, it puts everything higher, because when it's too low I'm looking down, and then I take my sight out of the road, and that's dangerous. With this, I look down, but I'm not that much, and I still have my peripheral vision on the road. So I don't there's no time where I'm actually taking my eyes off the road. I don't turn around either. I don't do that. I look at my little blind spot mirror, so I can look behind me. Sitting position, is it comfortable? Any shoulder pain or tightness? No. The only pain that I've gotten is on my wrist, but I don't know if it's due to riding. I mean, maybe it is, because I ride a lot. I mean, I've only had this, I'm about to hit a month with this, and I already have 6,200 miles on the scooter. I bought this thing with 0 miles, so I rode over 6,000 miles in less than a month, and I'm still riding. I'm still gonna work this whole week, so I'll probably put another 1,000 miles on it. So yeah, I mean, I don't know where that wrist thing came from, but it's annoying. You should get a motorcycle on the side for fun. Switching gears becomes second nature, and it's super fun. Yeah, I know. I haven't gotten into that world yet. That's what's exciting about, you know, being new to riding, is that there's so many cool things out there. There's so many different bikes, so many adventures to go on. I hadn't even touched the gear world. I'll get there eventually. I'm in no rush. I'm gonna ride till the day I die. I'm gonna ride for the rest of my life, guys. So I am in no rush to get all these bikes. You know, I'm good with one bike a year. I've been doing that since the Zuma. I got the Zuma 2 years ago. I got the ADV last year, and I got the X-Max this year. And next year I'll probably get another bike. I don't know what bike it's gonna be, but we'll see. Sitting position, comfortable. Oh yeah, the GoPro seems bright even in its nighttime. Yeah, it does a pretty good job, right? It's I mean, it's the GoPro 10. It's not even one of the newer ones. I know some of the newer ones have like a better sensor. Those probably look even better. Also, it's not too dark out. I mean, these streets have lights everywhere, so it's pretty dope. Is it hot in LA this summer? Yeah, it's been pretty hot. It's been like 80 degrees, 90 degrees, sometimes 100. How's the ADV repair going? I mean, the ADV is fine. I'm just gonna do a tune-up on it. I'm gonna change the spark plug, the belt, the drive wheel, the drive face, the movable drive face. What else? The air cleaner. I already changed the gear oil, the motor oil. Yeah, I'm gonna check the coolant, and that's it. I'm gonna go ride it. I'm gonna do deliveries on it and then just see if it breaks down on me again. Because the engine, if anything, the engine, you know where it stopped? It stopped a block from here. I was already going home, and I was riding. I had done like 100 miles already on the ATV, and I got to this red light. And then my engine just stopped. I just heard it go, and it stopped. I was like, oh snap, what happened? I tried to turn it back on. The engine tried, and it just stopped again. I tried one more time, and it just didn't turn on. So fortunately, my mom lives down the street. I just pushed the scooter to her house, and then she gave me a ride in her truck back home. But after that, I didn't mess with it until the next day I tried to turn it on. It turned on, but I was like, I don't want to mess it up. I took it to the shop. The guy's like, nothing's wrong. He smelled the oil, did a few little visual tests, and he's like, nah, this thing's fine. The engine's fine. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to drive around the block. I'm like, shit. Maybe it was something else. I think maybe it was, I'm hoping it was like something minor, like the spark plug. That's why I'm going to tune it all up. I'm going to change everything. And obviously, if something goes wrong, then it's not any of those things. Yeah, 6,000 miles, bro. I'm telling you, it was that Cannonball. I did 5,000 miles, just scooter Cannonball. Brand of the mount, it's just some Amazon one. I didn't get the actual. I could post links on all this shit. I'll do a setup video, I guess. When will you install the auxiliary lights? I need to get a crash bars, because I don't know where else to install them. Once I get the crash bars, I'm gonna install the lights, because I love those bright lights. Like, these are good, but they're not enough. My left wrist seems to do the same when I grip the handlebars too tight. Maybe it's that, I don't know. You should also do a valve adjustment for the ATV. Yes, you're right. It could be that. It could be that. I definitely need to look into where I can have that done. This weather is diabolic, raining a lot in Michigan. Had a few days of 105 heat index. God damn, that's crazy. That's wild, bro. Alright guys, I'm gonna get home soon. Zoomer is Honda. Zoomer, I think the Zoomer is Yamaha. I think you're talking about the Zuma. Oh no, wait. Nah, I'm not too sure actually. It's never-ending customizations on bikes. Shit, I know. And then when you have multiple bikes, shit, you want to do the same thing to all of them. Like, I'm gonna have duplicates of the ADV and the Zuma. The X-Max are gonna be basically the same. I'm gonna install both things the same. But damn, the video does look pretty good, huh? I like it. But I'm gonna give you something to eat, guys. I don't know what yet. I should have got something to eat earlier, because I'm in the hood now. There's not much here that's too healthy. It's just fast food. What time is it? 10:30? Shit. ADV is Honda. Yeah, it is fun. The whole process of it is fun. That's why when people say get a motorcycle or, you know, step up to a bigger bike, I'm like, I want to, but I'm still learning stuff about scooters. Like, I want to get really good and master like scooters, the way that the engine works, and so I can move on. Because if I move on now, it's like there's so much information there's so many things that I still feel like I need to learn on you know, CVTs and these types of engines. Motorcycles is just a whole different world, and I'm basically gonna start over. And I think when you don't know shit, you end up spending more money, because you know, you're paying for repairs. And I'm starting to learn how to do most things on my own. And the X-Max, because you could take the seat under the seat, you could take the bucket off to reveal the engine. It's so easy to do it that now it encourages me to work on the engine, so I can, you know, fix things and maybe mod it out. I like to stick more to stock, not because I don't want to mod it out. It's because I just don't know how. and I don't want to mess with the quality of the engine. I could fuck it up. That's what I'm afraid of, really, just to mess up my scooter. I'll probably do Dr. Pulleys though. That'll probably be like the next thing I'll do for the X-Max, just so I can ride at lower RPMs, and I don't have to change. It doesn't burn oil. There's just so many benefits. My boy Sabs was breaking it down to me the other day. So I'm definitely gonna get some rollers, some Dr. Pulleys, some heavy ones for this X-Max. I don't care too much about acceleration. What I do care about is my top end and riding in lower RPMs. Hey, I'm surprised that the stream has been pretty good. It's been pretty clean. Anyways, guys, I am going to wrap this video up. I just wanted to jump online for a little bit and hang out with you guys. I'll definitely try to do this more often, because now that I know that this setup works and it works really good, I can at least go live for an hour until the battery dies. So that's dope. You should put an after. What? Loud exhaust? Nah, I'm good. I don't like those loud exhausts, bro. I don't like them. I don't know why I would get it. I guess the whole thing is so you can be heard, but I'd rather just be very good at not being seen or heard, because it makes you accountable for every little move you make. I think getting an exhaust, you lean into like you assume people hear you, therefore you kind of just become a little more, you trust others that they'll hear you. But I think it's always better to just ride like no one sees you or hears you, and you always have this defensive riding you do all the time. Plus, I think loud exhausts are just straight up annoying. I don't know, I don't like them. I don't like the loud exhaust. Doesn't fit my personality either. I like to be stealthy, quiet, not be seen, not try to stand out. So I don't know about the I have a few friends that have really nice mufflers, and they're like very low, but they sound nice, they're not super loud, and they sound really, really clean. I'll probably consider something like that, but not a loud one. To change your top speed to lower your RPM, you'll need to change gears in your rear end. Yeah, see, I am not about to do all of that. But I mean, I don't know if that's completely true, because I've changed just my pulleys on my ADV, and I was only topping out at 63 miles an hour. I changed to Dr. Pulleys, 11 grams, and I started getting 73 miles an hour, literally 10 miles an hour faster, and I didn't change anything else. So I don't know if that's completely true, but I don't know, who knows. I'm new to this shit. I'm still learning. I just know from experience I've actually gotten more miles per hour just with changing some rollers. Here's the new bike lane. It's not hard. Yeah, well, I'm learning, bro, I'm riding a Yamaha 2025 X-Max 300. I'm right here in the ghetto. Thinking about where to go eat. What's open right now? Oh, you know what? Wings, bro. I'm gonna get me some wings, son. Hell yeah, I gotta order it. Shit. Man, it's gonna take time. It's gonna take like 20 minutes. It's gonna take like 20 minutes. Marisco spot still open? Holy shit, they're still open, bro. What? They're expensive though. Plus, every time I eat mariscos, I get hungry like an hour later. Whoa. I actually don't live this deep into the hood. I'm just trying to think of places to eat that is not super unhealthy. Like, wings is deep fried, but it's delicious. I think I might settle for some wings, a Wingstop. They usually close at midnight. What's up, Troy? but I'm not gonna be able to concentrate if I'm live. So guys, I'm gonna wrap up this live. I'll catch you guys on the next live or the next video. Thank you guys for watching and hanging out. If I lived on that side of the country, I'd help you. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. It's all good. You know, it's part of the learning process. You fuck up a bunch of engines. Then you slowly start learning. Like, oh yeah, I shouldn't be doing that or that or that. Alright, let's see, how do I end this? Alright guys. Thanks for watching.